Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be coming out with this look. Now, I did not plan this look or anything. I was just winging it. I wanted to have like some type of brown neutral color and then just add like a little pop. And this is what I came up with. I hope you guys really do like it because I honestly did enjoy it. And if you guys would like to see how this is done, please keep on watching. Okay, so you're gonna start off with a clean face, of course, and then I'm gonna be using the Milani Make It Last setting spray for my primer. Then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline concealer in medium, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but the one with the blue cap. And I'm just gonna be using that for under my eyes, for some redness, my T-zone area, and just kind of like for spot completing, sort of. But yeah, I'm gonna be using that for those certain areas, even for my darker areas, just so it can brighten up just a little bit, and even out my skin tone. Okay, I'm gonna be patting that in with the BH Cosmetics flat kabuki brush in number 2. I really love this brush. It's so soft, and I feel that it blends out very well with almost every foundation that I have. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in 104 Golden Beige. And I'll be mixing it with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Beige. And I'm just going to be putting that on my face, directly onto my skin. And be using the flat top kabuki brush to blend that out. Now, I'm not like buffing it in. I'm more like stippling it onto my face. And then I go back and I pat everything, making sure that it seeps into my skin. And I'm still trying to find my right shades. For some reason, my face color is just, it's starting to get kind of hard to figure out what my color is right now, because I'm not real light and I'm not really dark, but I sometimes have a pink and yellow undertone, so it gets kind of confusing. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, I'm going to be blending that all over, making sure everything's evened out. Okay, next I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light, and I'll be just brightening up my face with that. Putting it on the center of my nose, forehead, a cupid's bow, and just in the inner corner of under my eyes. Just so I can bring it forward so it won't look so, dark and ugly. Next, I'm going to be going in with a face contour palette by Beauty Treats, and I'm going to be using that very light nude shade with a little bit of a medium color, and I'm going to be using that for the bottom of my eyes to go over that concealer that I put in, just so I can set the concealer into place so it won't be moving around whatsoever. I'm also going to be using that for all the places that I put the concealer. Okay, next I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin powder in Warm Nude 30. I'm just going to be using a BH Cosmetics powder brush and putting that lightly all over my face. And then next I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Contour palette, and I'm going to be using that contour shade. This is in medium to deep, and it's just a medium contour shade. And I'm going to be using an e.l.f. brush. Doesn't have a name, so it's just a very basic from the dollar line. I really like it just to contour my face. It's very soft, and it's not flimsy and not real sturdy. It's like perfect for the amount that I want. And I'm just going to be contouring my face the way that I want. Next, I'm going to be using that blush shade. It's almost like a pearlescent pink blush, very glowy as well. And I'm just going to be using a BH Cosmetics angled brush for this. There's no name or number, it's just an angled brush. And then I'm going to be going in my e.l.f. quad, contour quad, and be using my bronzer in that palette. There's also no name in that palette, but it's just a bronzer shade. And I'll be warming up my skin a little bit. I'm also using that BH Cosmetics brush in 108, and I have a lot of BH Cosmetics brushes. I love it. The brushes are awesome. I'm next going to be going in with the Kara Beauty Professional Makeup Palette, and I'm going to be using, it's like a shade that's almost like a very, almost like, not nude color, but I would say it's like a very orangey type of nude, if that makes any type of sense. I'm going to be using that on my crease shade and like really buffing that onto my crease and trying to get the pigment that I want. It's actually very blendable and the pigment is awesome. I'm just trying to darken it up a little bit. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild crease brush with that. Just trying to build its color up. I really love this shade. Like these type of warm shades, I love it. I'm next going to be going in with like kind of like a white shade for my brow highlight. I'm next going to be going in with the Hikari shadow. And I wasn't really, this shadow was so beautiful when I swatched it. And when I put it on my lid, I didn't like it. I put the concealer on my lid. I'm trying to cut my crease here, or do like a slight cut crease. And when I put it on top of the concealer, it did not look right whatsoever. It swatched beautifully on my hand, but it just didn't look right when I put it on top of this shade, for this concealer. I thought it would make it pop a lot more, but it didn't. It kind of like drowned out the color, and I really did not like it. Right now you'll see, but I'm just trying to cut the crease right here, which I've done so many times, and then I put like a type of shadow like that on top of it, and it kind of brightens it up more. But this time it did it almost like it brought out the darker shade in it, and I don't know, I didn't like it. Right now you'll see that I tried to put it on with the brush, and it just like didn't bring out its color. And I tried to use my finger, and it was still the same. Like I just didn't like it. I didn't like it whatsoever. So yeah, you see, I didn't like it. I was trying to fix it and I just didn't like it. I ended up going back into that face contour palette, and there's like a bronze shade in there that's kind of like almost metallic looking, and I ended up using that for my lid shade. But I'm gonna try to use maybe another shade in there. I mean another base, because the base that I used, it didn't work well whatsoever. Maybe I should let it dry a little bit more, but it just didn't work well. Next, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in light again, and I'm just going to be kind of like creating just like an eyeliner with a little wing. And then I'm using the e.l.f. mascara. I don't remember what kind of e.l.f. mascara this is. It doesn't have a name on it, but it's just an e.l.f. mascara, and I like it for it bringing out my lashes a bit. So that's what I'm using. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow in Mermaid Teal. And I'm going to be using that on my bottom lashes with just a shader brush from Bottom Lashes. And again, going in with the e.l.f. mascara for my bottom lashes. I'm going to be going in with that contour palette, the Maybelline contour palette, and using the highlight shade, which I really love. It's kind of like a champagne color, but it's very subtle, and at the same time, you can build it up. So I really, really love it. And next, I'm going in with my favorite lip liner from Wet n Wild. It's called Willow. I love this liner. Like, this lip liner is just, it's amazing. I love it. One of my absolute favorites. And then I'm going in with the Tarteist lip paint and putting that on the center and spreading and setting my face with the Milani. Okay, so that is the finished look. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. I would really appreciate if you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please follow me on my other social media sites like Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I'm active on all of them, as well as my other channel here on YouTube called Lilu Vlogs, just a vlog channel. I'm just gonna start posting my vlogs on that channel instead of on this channel. And just see how it works out. I'm just trying to figure everything out still. And yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. God bless you guys. Bye.